Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Aguma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. In today's video, we're gonna talk about the top stocks that you should be keeping in your watch list for today in this pre-market analysis video. Okay, we're gonna talk about Snapchat. We're gonna talk about Sony. We're gonna talk about a lot of stocks and included some of your stocks as well. So let's dive right into it. So right off the bat, let's talk about Pinterest. Pinterest annihilated earnings. Pinterest crushed earnings, and so far it's looking pretty good. The stock has been up for a while, it's been up for a while. So honestly, like my very honest opinion is this: consolidation is good, but obviously remember that there are some people over here who are up by a lot, especially if they're holding calls, and they will be very tempted to take their money off the table. So do not be surprised to see a massive flush like that. Just a downtrend all the way back to 54 right out the gates. Okay. Again, a pop and flush. And then we call this an all day fader, right? When it just slowly drops and then makes that parabolic curve all the way down. So that may happen. Just keep that in mind. Best case scenario is that it drops quickly and then bounce back up, consolidates here, and then runs up to 70 or maybe 73 or $75 later on in the day. So this one could be interesting. So watch it closely. Don't get caught on the wrong side of the trade, and don't be too quick to buy or to just be very patient. Be very patient with this one. Yes, it's up, and people are looking at it. And when Snapchat did that move, it actually went higher. So bullishness, yeah, most likely. But then again, people could just take all of their money off the table, and especially given the fact that the SPY is not out of the woods yet. It's really not. Let's look at the 1 hour. And so far, yesterday's video, I talked about the potential for a dead cat bounce. Um, I did say that the dead cat bounce could last until like Friday before we see the downturn, right? The downturn over here, all the way down to the lows. But this looks actually worse than that. Like this was me being a bit conservative. So we'll see. Like again, would not be surprised if this thing was the dead cat bounce, where we literally experienced it overnight, and then we just start crumbling right here. So just don't be surprised. Like I knew it would bounce like this. I thought it would be a little bit bigger, right, and then collapse for a bigger range, for a bigger move, for a bigger opportunity to make money on puts. But it looks like that dead cat bounce might be just here and then done, right? Like in this region, just like this time frame can be very very close and not as wide as I drew it. So yeah, be careful with the SPY. Don't be too long biased on the SPY. I'm not long biased on the SPY at all. I'm really not. Yeah, yeah, I thought this that cat bounce would be there, but it's just on the daily. It just looks like it's a downtrend, and it's just wants to get over here very very quickly. So I'm not bullish on it. Apparently they released news about unemployment benefits or something like more people ask for more money, and yeah, apparently that's not really good. So the market is tanking. But then again, we all knew that. We all knew that since Monday. So yeah, just watch this thing. Watch this thing with a short bias, with a short lens. I'm not bullish on it at all. I'm really not. So be longs, be careful. Shorts, take your money bit by bit because I think we're gonna go down some more. All right. The next stock we're gonna talk about is Sony. I made a video on Sony. For those of y'all who did not miss that one, that video was pretty accurate and pretty solid. The pattern was there, right? And I did tell y'all, I specifically told y'all, I definitely did. If you don't believe me, go watch that video. That the stock might drop over here, which would be a perfect opportunity for a dip buy. So for all of you who actually listened to that video, congratulations, you're up massively. The stock wants to go up in a straight line. It looks like it wants to go up to 90 in a straight line. Like right now, this is a very bullish pin bar, and yeah, it wants to go up to $90 very soon. So yeah, just watch it rise. That's really all I can say. The pattern is clean, and yeah, I got no regrets. Watch this thing rise, and yeah, just and take your gains bit by bit, and yeah, that's really all I gotta say about the stock. Is just doing exactly what I said, and yeah, there you go. This is Sony, and the PS5 is coming out, so there's that. There's also that too. So let's talk about the next stock. Let's talk about the next stock. Sono. Sono Sono dropped a bit. It definitely did, but how is it looking on here? Okay, yeah, it's dropping a bit, which is nice. I do want to see it curl a little bit, right? Because there is that reverse head and shoulders on here. So I'm not bearish on this yet. This drop is actually healthy. I want to see it go sideways, and then maybe a move up into earnings, and then earnings might just bring it up to $20. I think it could. I think it could. But be careful. Again, I do not condone holding plays through earnings. I'm just giving you my opinion of what may happen through earnings. It may pop to 20 through earnings. So again, just watch it and be patient with it. If it pops to $18 through earnings, great. That means it has a lot of room up. That'd be a great opportunity for like everyone. But as of right now, like I do want to see the stock just consolidate, go sideways, rise a bit, and then pop to 18. And then after 18, it opens up and then pops to $21. So my thoughts and opinions on Sony is the same. Okay. So that is my thoughts on Sony. The next stock that I want to talk on Sono, I mean, the next stock that I want to talk to all of you about is Snapchat. So Snapchat is moving in unison with Pinterest. It is. And so far, oh, that was an easy pattern yesterday. Look at that. Very easy. And so far, it's looking pretty nice. Yeah, just watch this for long, especially above $44. It could go to four. It could go to $50. It really could. Like I wouldn't short this as a short seller. And I'm pretty sure there's some people out there who will short this thing, and I'm just like, no, you you're not supposed to short this thing. So yeah, it could go up even higher. Like it can definitely go higher. So watch this thing, all right, and also be careful if it drops below 42.50, then you should be worried that it may consolidate some more, which would actually not be good for you or for anybody. So yeah, just watch this. More volume will be great if more volume can push it up, kind of the way that it happened over here. See that? Yeah, more volume will be good. So just watch Snapchat for a long play. For a long play, especially above $44. The next stock that I think we should address is apps. And apps finally bounce. Yeah, I'm actually kind of long biased on apps. Yeah, I'm long biased for sure. I do sense a pop all the way up to like maybe like to $35 before we actually. I don't know. I think we might roll over. We'll see. We'll see. But I do see it popping in short term though. Yeah. So for all of you shorts out there, take your money off the table. Hey, my humble opinion, I think you should take your money off the table. But then again, it's your money and you can do what you want with your money. Take your money off the table. Honest opinion. All right. So yeah, another stock that we should talk about. We got about one more minute, and let's take advantage of that minute. Let's see. Another stock. Let's see Disney. Okay, Disney's not looking too great right now. It's not looking too exciting. It's it's not looking too exciting. Let's see how Netflix is doing. Okay. Yeah, I'm not bullish on Netflix either. I'm not bullish on Netflix either. Like a drop back down below 480 can completely cause a collapse, and this could drop to a 460. So let's look at another one. Let's look at DraftKings. Why not? There is DraftKings. that a lot of you have been talking about. And it finally dropped to that circle. It dropped to that circle that I drew here, a little bit like ahead, right? But it's still in that range, which is nice. So watch this thing for a potential long. Okay, watch that for a potential long here, right? Especially like before, as in anticipation to earnings. And right now, if you look at the 5 minute chart, it's actually looking decent. It's looking decent. A move up above $39 could be good for the stock for sure. So definitely watch this for a potential long. Again, if you got value from this video, destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm as always. If you're new to this channel, definitely click on subscribe and also click on the notification bell along with all notification. That way you don't miss out whenever I upload new videos. Okay, whenever I upload new videos, do not miss out. I do post videos in the mornings, 15 minutes before the market opens, and also in the afternoon. You see, there's these prediction plays, there is all of these. So definitely subscribe and click on all notification. That way you don't miss out on those. If you're not following us on social media, definitely follow us on Instagram and on Twitter at Paul and Guma and at PATTERNOLOGY LAB. If you are a beginner looking to get started in the stock market, I left step-by-step descriptions, the directions in the description below. It only takes 15 minutes to sign up and to get access to this cool, amazing tool like Think or Swim right here. And you can also get 2 free stocks after signing up with webull using the link below, and 1 free stock after signing up with Robinhood using the other link below as well. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Nguma with Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you this afternoon between 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. Central Time. Do not get caught on the wrong side of the trade. I think I talked about Neo. No, I didn't. Oh, okay. Quick thing about Neo. I'm not bearish on it. There you go. I think it's going to go to the target. All right. I'm going to see all of you later this afternoon.